Hey, good morning. We're sitting out here on one of our pieces of property. Did a little fence work there on one of our food plots, getting ready for the upcoming 2019 turkey season, as well as the our deer season. This is pretty good established clover plot riding through here, but we're end up going to do for the 2019 season is I've got a whole bunch of fence posts here, and what I've elected to do is make this, right now it's about a quarter to half an acre of food plot riding through this area, but I'm actually going to establish that on out there on these smaller grouper of trees and get me another probably half acre food. There's just a tremendous amount of deer that are running through this area, and this little staging plot worked out good, but by the time it was late season, those deer had already ate all of our frigid forage. So that kind of tells me, you know, I've got to make this plot a little bit bigger, or actually almost twice as well, three times the size of what I've already established here. So I'm going to guess we'll probably have a little over 3/4 of an acre established food plot wise by the time it's all said and done. But while we're out here, I've also got the analogic protein block I need to replenish there, as well as the mineral dirt. All those deer have really been hammering those both those products right now, and they should carry on all the way through the summer months there. So it's a great time to get out there, get your supplements and your mineral established, and get those deer used to that. Another thing right now is scouting. It's a great time to not only get out there and do some turkey scouting, but it's also a great time to get out there and do some postseason deer scouting as well. Find those trails, that you just walk those trails, and I think you'll find out a lot about the deer movement, as well as maybe potentially finding some of those antlers that have just recently shed. On that topic, I've still got one buck out of all the cameras I run, and this deer, I'm almost positive he has velvet, and I think he's just one of those deer that actually either grew his horns or antlers later in the year, or he just never got rid of the velvet. Every once in a while you'll see a buck like that, and I know I've posted several videos out there, and I think I've probably got one that I'll share with you guys here today. But other than that, the turkey season should be right around the corner. Fishing's pretty good. We got quite a bit of rain here the last couple of days. The whites over at Grand Table Rock have been doing pretty good. Starting to hear some reports on the crappie, anywhere between 10 and 15 foot of water, fishing above the your timber, whether it's an evergreen tree or tree. Just use your graph and try to isolate that 10 to 15 foot of water, and you ought to start picking up quite a few of the male crappie. The females, I don't think are nearly. I think I've seen a few pictures, fishermen, catching those, but just not right there on the banks yet. But it's coming. It's an exciting time of the year, not only for the hunting, but fishing's starting to pick up. So we do have a giveaway that ends tomorrow with Sawyer Products. Pretty good little setup for your upcoming turkey season, as well as your fishing, and then getting ready for the deer season as well. Anytime you're outside, those Sawyer products are one that I always use. I've actually seen quite a few ticks already, and I actually had a few on me last weekend, so I've looked to spray down already. It's crazy. It's end of March, and it's that time of year already. So I hope everybody's had a great week and is getting out there in nature some.